Hello, good evening, and welcome to 60 Minutes. No, I'm just kidding. So, we wanted to give you guys a quick tour of our campsite that we got set up here. It's pretty cool. It's actually in the town of Owacoma, which is outside of Chamberlain. I don't know. There's both teeny tiny towns off the I-90. That's pretty much all you need to know. In between Mitchell and Rapid City somewhere. So where we were headed, as we told you before, was we're going to be going in the 90 and we're going to go up the 212. But we wanted to stop and see this amazing museum called the Octa Lakota Museum. Absolutely fantastic. I grew up, my grandma Ida's from the reservation, and we have a lot of family there, and we, are really, kind of close with them, and so we had a family reunion we got to go to, and so we figured naturally it's probably good to learn, even more about the family history. And so it meant something to us personally, but also just as a, education. It was really moving. Sorry, I was moving my arm at the same time. And so it was really cool. It's good to see, the way that they lived and the reasons that they did what they did. And also, just kind of giving you an idea of how that school there was formed, because it was an Indian school, and, they had a lot of stuff about, the medicine wheel and, how to build your life and that kind of stuff. So it was really, really just kind of awe-inspiring, and kind of gave us direction and that kind of stuff. And so that was really good.
It's amazing. Anyone in Chamberlain, South Dakota ever should visit the Octa Lakota Museum, because it was just, we could have spent all day there, and we ended up spending 2 or 3 hours, and that was half the time we could have spent. We could have spent all day there. There was so many exhibits, so many donated pieces. It was really 2 museums in one. It was just amazing. Yeah, so visit it. Do it.
It was super cool. I could have stayed there for at least 3 days, which of course would bring us to the next portion, which would be after we began to drive away from said museum. We got across the Missouri and found that our car had started to become sluggish when we tried to pull into a historical monument that we saw on the side of the road. And so as we got back in the car and we started to drive, we noticed that it wouldn't shift out of first gear, which if you've had this problem before, is not great. And so we were able to pull into a gas station there. However, everything is closed because it's Memorial Day. So, which, again, thank you for your guys' sacrifice. Anyone's watching that's served, we appreciate it greatly. But everything's closed. We called a Napa, walked over, their doors were closed, they were locked. Like 3 different mechanic shops in the area, all closed. Luckily, when we stopped at the gas station,
Josh, the gas is a mechanic with a tow truck. So luckily, Josh was able to call his brother, the mechanic with the tow truck, to come tow us to the local dealership where they have a parts and service department.
And he works at the local Ford dealership, and he was like, oh, well, I can't really help you with that, but I happen to know where the Chevy dealership is, and so I can tow your car there. Which we were like, okay, are we allowed to camp there? He said, no, but there's a campsite across the street. So, Josh, the amazing gas station attendant, and his super duper amazing brother were able to tow us over to the campsite first, and then tow the car across the street. So we actually then, got here and we got all set up. We are not sure what it is. That's the problem. The outlook is not good. Yeah, definite transmission probably issue that we're talking about here. So stay tuned for probably not a great update. But while we're here, to keep things positive, we thought we would show you guys what it is and how we set up our, little 2-bedroom house. Well, it's actually 1 bedroom and 1 kind of storage room because it doesn't have a floor.
Because the car was our 2nd bedroom.
Yeah, one of our bedrooms is across the street right now, so nobody's staying in that. But yeah, I'll let our Vanna here give you guys a little bit of a tour of how we have it set up.
Hey guys, so this is my mom and dad's bed. They have these sleeping bags that are rated for under 30 degrees that we got on one of our first test runs where we were freezing to death. And over there, at my dad's side of the bed, is a little pocket. Me and my dad both have one. One is by my bed, which is right